Welcome walkers. Today I am on a walking pad. You can do this on the floor, marching in place if you so desire. But for now, we're going to get started on our walking pad, getting about 20-minute walk in because it is super, super hot outside. Let's get started right now. Let's get going. Start your walking pad / treadmill. Here, 3, 2, 1 in a staggered stance so you're not jolted into a funky move there and possibly injuring yourself. I am going to 4.5 on mine. I like to have a table nearby with a sweat towel, some water. I am set for success. Slight bend in my knees, shoulders back down away from my ears, core in tight. I have my little pouch in front of me here with light hand weights, very light, 1-2 pounds max today, okay? And I have it here in my little pouch so I don't have to do any awkward movements here. And here on my waist just also adds a little bit of extra resistance. Why not? If you're doing this on the floor, marching in place, that's exactly what you're doing. You're marching in place. If you have a walking pad like me, mimic the moves with or without the hand weights. The choice is up to you. Right now we're warming the body up. My step tracker was set at 0. We'll see where we are. I've got a timer down here as well. We're just gonna have a blast, get our steps in. It is far too hot outside today in the Niagara Falls area. Really, really hot. Like, I think the real feel is over 35, and that's just brutal. Full-blown sun too, no wind. Not healthy to go outside for me and walk in this weather. Definitely not. So, indoors it is. Set for success. Mind is set, mind is right. Getting our step counts in, our steps in for the day. This morning I did some gentle strength, and now I'm just getting in some gentle cardio. LIT, low intensity, interval type of training. We're gonna sprinkle in some upper body work here. Just let the arms sway like they would normally if you're going on a walk. If you're marching in place, just do what's natural with your arms here. There is a plethora of health benefits to walking. Don't let anybody ever tell you that a 15-minute walk, a 20-minute walk is not going to do anything in your life. It's not going to give you any benefits. Never listen to people like that. Put them aside. Something is better than nothing in anything in your life. If you're saving in your banking account, you're saving money. Something's better than nothing. If you're eating right, if you're doing any type of exercise, is better than doing no exercise at all. It's establishing your routine, it's establishing the commitment to yourself, and once you start to see results, whatever that might be for you, you are gonna wanna keep doing that. So pick an activity that you enjoy doing and do more of that. You wanna get a walking partner. There are walking groups all over the internet, Facebook, for your local community. Sort some of those out, of course, do so carefully. You want to make sure you've got a good group of people, legit groups. Find a girlfriend, a friend in general, go for your walk. Add some little resistance, weighted vest. I don't suggest ankle weights for walking outside. That's just me. You do you. I don't know your body, only you know your body. All right, let's start getting the upper body involved here. Up, down, push it up, push down. Core in tight, chest is proud. Warming up the shoulders. If this coordination for you is just not happening, you're here, march in place. Walk in place. I don't want you to get frustrated because the arm movements aren't working for you. If they aren't working for you, you're here with me, you're marching in place, you're on your walking pad and not incorporating the arms whatsoever. You might want to add a little bit of weight. You can start there. I want you to keep coming back. This isn't about difficult, complicated choreography moves. In my whole channel, I don't think I have very much choreography going on. Maybe a couple different compound movements or whatnot. I try to keep things simple, easy to follow, easy to understand, so that you keep coming back. Keeping the body in circulation is my niche, my goal for you, my goal for me. It's imperative as we begin to age, or at any age rather, but especially as we begin to age, to keep that body in circulation, head to toe. Reflexology, rebounding, walking, swimming, whatever the case may be, whatever you enjoy, do more of that. Give me some bicep curls here. Should be able to carry a conversation with me and never get too much out of breath. If you find that you are out of breath and you can't hold a conversation or carry a conversation, you should slow things down. A little bit of chest action here. You do not have to copy me. You can keep the march going without the arms. I am on a 1-2 fit walking pad. I am not sponsored or affiliated with this company, at least at the time of filming this particular video. Shake it out. Whew. How you doing? I'm so happy you're walking with me today. Let me know what neck of the woods you're working out with me from. Like I said earlier, I'm in the Niagara Falls, Ontario area, not directly by the falls, but in the general area. Let me know where you're walking with me from. I love hearing from you guys. I'm getting comments from all over the world, and it truly, truly, truly warms my heart. I just love hearing the successes, the questions that come my way, and everything in between. So thank you so much for leaving me a comment. Also, thank you for those of you who have liked, shared, comment, and subscribed. Those are all free things that you can do that help my channel grow and get picked up by the algorithm so other people can find me and also do these workouts for free at home. So, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, free. Click of a button, that's all those things need. They're all free for you to do, and they help me out tremendously. Not just me, they help out all the people that you like to follow on YouTube or any other social media. All those things help and are a tremendous help, and I appreciate it so very, very, very much. And sometimes there's a commercial that I can't control where they put them. I apologize for that. Walk through it. Or if you've got your remote click close by, set for success, skip it. Let's go ahead and get those little weights out if you're using them. Again, having this close by is good for water towel, but I don't want you to bend over, reaching and awkwardly move. If you're going at any particular speed, safety first. That's why I have my little pouch here. I don't have to bend and reach. It's right here. All right, hammer curl up and down. Breathe. When you're ready, double it up. 2 count up, 2 count down. Just a little bit of added resistance here. Why not? Also working on the brain with the coordination, right? Breathe. Switch that to a regular bicep curl. It was a hammer curl before, now it's a standard bicep curl. Your elbows are essentially glued to your side. They're not coming out here. We're not doing this. Glued. Up, 2, down, 2. Body's nice and warm. Very nice. Almost 10 minutes in. Halfway through. Well done. Piston presses, if you can. If you can't, keep them down here. Okay, safety first. I'm assuming you've done this on a mini treadmill, walking pad before, and you're not brand new. If you're brand new, do not use anything here. You can go to your rhythm here, to your pace. Take a break when you need to with the upper body, but keep the lower body going. Oh yeah. Breaking a sweat. Coordination going on, the brain has to work. Everything is working in unison here. Walk it out. Active upper body. You've got the control of your walking pad, treadmill. I don't. You have to listen to your body. If you're going too fast, slow it down. If you want to go faster and push yourself in this department, get rid of these. When you're comfortable and you're at a comfortable speed, then you can consider picking up some light hand weights. All right, W curl. That just means palms are facing outwards in a W fashion. If you're using the weights, you'll recognize that why I said 1, 2 max. Anything more would just be too cumbersome and could potentially risk some type of injury, and we are not about that here. Core in tight, chest is proud. It's about getting the steps in today. This is just an extra bonus for those of you that like to try it, that are ready to try it. I don't know if you are ready. Only you know if you're ready. You want to keep them in the pouch. You want to use a weighted vest, and you're used to that and you're okay with that. Awesome. Walk it out. March, 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 march. Whew. Body's super nice and warm now. Okay, gentle pushbacks. A little bit of tricep action here. You can do the arm movements without the weights. And then maybe next time you come to this workout, you can try mimicking the hands without the weights. So in other words, you're here, you're pretending to do it. You're getting used to it, you're practicing. Very nice. March it out. It isn't about the hand weights today, as I just said. It's about the steps. This is sprinkling in just a little bit of resistance. Let's do some front raises. 2 counts up, 2 counts down. If you hear anything, that's my husband in the background coming in and going out. Lifting and lowering, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, down. Little pause at the top. 1, 2, down. You want to do it separate. switch it halfway, do that. Or double. Very nice. Give me one more here. March it out. Oh boy. So mine has a distance, timer, speed, and step count on this. And if you notice, I have it raised in the back. I don't like to have it with the incline that it has here. For whatever reason in this particular model, it felt really awkward without having a handle. So I somehow figured out to put my Reebok steps insert thingies back here, and it works out perfectly. It's not designed to do that. It happens to work for me. It's a personal thing. So yeah, I can see my speed, my step count, the time, and the distance that I've traveled. It's very convenient. It has a little remote control. Whew. Sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. March it out. We are actually at 2,000 steps. Nice work. Spread the arms out here. In, out, 2 count. What do I mean by 2 count? I mean, we're not singling it out. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keeping those elbows up. Oh yeah, very nice. Need some coordination here. I like to incorporate coordination. March it out. It helps keep us on our toes, and it helps with reactionary movements. It just helps overall in general practicing those types of things for our everyday type of living activities that we do. We twist, we bend, we reach. Our body needs to be able to perform those activities easily. So we need to practice those in our workouts as well. Whew. Let's see. How are we doing for time here? We are almost done. We're at this almost 18-minute mark. Let's put our little hand weights away. It's still adding some resistance here on our body for our walk. March, 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 march. Let's flex those hands. Flex. Flex. Shake it out. We're still going here. We're just right now 18 minutes, 2 minutes to go. You can do this. You can see the finish line. Let me know in the comment section below what speed you're going. If you're on a standard treadmill, walk pad, if you're doing it on the floor, whatever the case may be. Please, as I said earlier, I love hearing from you. I read the comments every morning over my coffee. And I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. I'm hoping to reach 5,000 subscribers by my 55th birthday at the end of July. And we're also doing, at least in the talks right now, of a Kenson mini trampoline giveaway. So stay tuned to my social media. I will be making an announcement once all of those things are finalized for that giveaway. So that's pretty exciting. It's in the works, hasn't been finalized, and I hope it happens. Pretty sure it will. So stay tuned on my social media, as I just said, for specifics on that. All right, deep breath in. Very nice. We are almost done, my friends. 1934 here, give or take. My step tracker, whether it be in my little clip here on the machine that I'm using, is going to be different possibly from what you're using. Your watch, your Apple Watch or other watch, Polar Watch, whatever the case may be, your step tracker and or your walking pad / treadmill. So I will tell you what my final step count is. Getting ready to slow this puppy down. It does slow down gradually, thank goodness. There we go. 20. There we go. And stop. So I was at 25.55 and 27.89 on my little clicker here. So you can see the variation between different things. Don't just stop dead in your tracks here. Let's cool down a tiny bit. Take this off. Having a table close by for water, towel, whatever, set for success. That's the goal. Step, heel dig here. Calming the body down, catching our breath, heart rate coming down. Please always calm the body down in a deliberate fashion. We warmed it up. We need to cool it down. Slow it down even still. Deep breath in. Stretching out the legs here. Well, this was a very different type of workout for me for my channel. I knew I had to walk today because I said earlier it was far too hot to do that outside. So I figured I might as well film it because I usually do at least a 30-minute walk in the afternoon around 3 o'clock every single day. Way too hot today. I got in 20 minutes. I'm super stoked about that. Thank you so much for joining me. Please kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.